Sproul Plaza, protest is in the air. This past afternoon was the September 22nd Day of Action March and Rally. Students, faculty, and staff alike are uniting to protest against the UC tuition increase by nearly 81% over the course of 4 years, among other faculty layoffs as well as budget cuts. Here's a recap of today's events.
It's not good enough because the university has the money.
Protesters held a rally on Upper Sproul Plaza at noon today, where protest organizers like the Resistance Social hope to change the dramatic fee hikes and looming cuts for future students.
We're going to try to use our influence and do as much as we can do to decrease those cuts and to increase our funding.
At 1 in the afternoon, protesters moved from historic Sproul Plaza to the deserted Tolman Hall. But things at Tolman Hall started to get violent. Police forced their way in, trying to stop students from going in and out of the building. Despite all of the commotion on Sproul and Tolman Hall today, participation has greatly decreased from last year's Day of Action protest. Some students feel that protesting has little influence in changing the current budget crisis.
I know it sounds kind of negative and pessimistic, but what can we really do in our time here as students?
I really have little faith in the rally, just because, like how she said, it's not advertised enough.
But demonstrators argue that it's the students' responsibility to protect their right to education.
We can't just assume that one protest is going to change everything. Today, I will be shocked if tomorrow the 81% fee increases are off the table. That's not realistic.
We don't know if it will be successful, but at the same time, we have to try. We have to try to push these things through. So because of that, I think it's important to do so.
More Day of Action protests will be scheduled in the next coming weeks, building up to the UC Regents meeting in mid-November. Reporting for CalTV, I'm Brittany Tom.